are young men. You have amazing role models like our handsome, dashing president.
So Nicki Minaj has finally decided to sit down and explain what has been happening behind the scenes. Meanwhile, Beyonce
party with Beyonce
calls her that. Meanwhile, Beyonce is being dragged for promoting her album instead of speaking out about the current political situation. I think this is where people get it wrong. Hi guys, this is JK and welcome back to my channel. So I just came from work and I thought you should just have a little chit chat about on what's been happening lately. So first we're going to talk about Nicki Minaj and the Orange Grinch, aka Donald Trump. Anyways, Nicki Minaj has decided to do a sit-down interview so that she explains on what's been happening behind the scenes and also why she is, aligning herself with Trump and with the situation that is going on in America. You all see the news, especially whenever I log into Twitter, I see people being detained. The way they are, manhandled and everything.
I will tell you this: you raise your voice, I raise your voice.
If I raise my voice, you'll erase my...
Exactly, yeah.
Are you serious? You said if I raise my voice, you'll erase my voice?
It's just... Okay. So, now Nicki Minaj is going to do some explaining. And I was thinking, do you think the general public will change their perception on Nicki Minaj? Because at the end of the day, all that matters is how people perceive you. I know it doesn't matter to some people, but for a person like Nicki Minaj, she's an artist, so she has to sell her music. So her public perception kind of does matter. And at this point, I don't know what's going to happen in that interview. By the way, this is alleged, so it hasn't been confirmed or anything. So it is alleged that she's going to do a sit-down interview, and explain what has been going on behind the scenes. At the same time, I know the Babs, her fans, her hardcore fans are going to stand with her. And so I'm here for it. I just want to hear what she has to say though. But I don't think the general public is going to care because they already dislike Nicki. Most of the times, Nicki is always the least favorite one. Especially now that she's going to be releasing an album on the 27th of March, which is something I don't know. No Nicki Minaj last year, no, not last year, but the previous year before last year, 2024, Nicki Minaj promised us a deluxe album for her album Pink Friday 2, and the deluxe never came because allegedly they were trying to sabotage her behind the scenes. I heard Caesar was also waiting on Nicki Minaj to drop so that she drops her album on the same day as Nicki Minaj. You know what happens when two big artists drop on the same day, especially you see how Taylor Swift does it. When these younger pop girls are dropping, Taylor Swift is going to drop something. She is always going to drop something to try, and affect their numbers. Okay, so I have a call, just a second now. So what was I talking about? Okay, the pop girls, how Taylor Swift tries to sabotage the pop girls. She's done that to Billie Eilish, Olivia Rodrigo, I think to Sabrina Carpenter too. Now moving on, Nicki Minaj is going to be dropping an album. So so that is why I was saying I'm not even sure. There are very, very high chances that you might not get this album. But mind you, it's only a month to go and we haven't seen any promotional stuff about the album. Anyway, speaking of promotional stuff, now let's move on to Beyonce. Guess who calls Beyonce? Anyway, so it is said that Beyonce posted something on her website page. It had something to do with rock and roll, something which people took as a hint of Act 3, which is the rock and roll album. Is my mic still on? Oh yes, which is the rock and roll album, and people are saying that she's hinting that the album is coming soon. People are saying there are speculations that the album might be coming somewhere in May or so. Not May, somewhere in March. And some people were wishing that Beyonce actually releases on the same day as Nicki Minaj so that she sabotages her. Anyway, she is being dragged for not speaking about the current political situation that is happening in America, but instead she has time to promote her album. I'm like, what is wrong with these people? Beyonce is an artist. That is what she's literally famous for. And what do artists do? Artists make music. Okay, that is what we know Beyonce for. Beyonce is not a politician, but she is an artist. And Beyonce is not, I mean, it's up to her to talk about it. I mean, it's not like if she talks about it, what is she going to do about it? I think it's kind of unfair at the same time. Like, look at this, okay? I think Taylor Swift released an album last year. No one was calling her out for releasing an album in this situation. Remember, Beyonce was supposed to do something also last year again when Los Angeles was on fire. Beyonce was supposed to, like, I don't know, I think she was gonna tease Act 3 or drop something or a trailer or something, but then she didn't because of the current situation that was happening in Los Angeles. Okay, fine. Taylor Swift released an album. Taylor Swift was not cancelled. Who else is releasing an album? Bruno Mars. Yeah, Bruno Mars is releasing something too. Who is this one? Harry Styles is also releasing an album. He just released his single amid all of this thing that is going on. But like, nobody is talking about that. Why do we have to choose and pick who we give all these certain rules to? Like, okay, like you have to talk about, like, why these artists are not even talking about it? But you guys, especially the male artists, when it comes to the male artists, people don't like really talk about that. Who else is talking? Let's go back to Nicki Minaj. I think 50 Cent and Snoop Dogg did endorse Donald Trump, but no one is even talking about that. And back to Beyonce again. Remember, sometime during the election, Beyonce did endorse Kamala Harris. Who else did? Megan Thee Stallion, Taylor Swift, I think. Maybe, because I know Taylor Swift and Donald Trump don't see eye to eye, because Donald Trump even called Taylor Swift the worst musician. And like, come on now, let's talk about that as well. Okay, let's talk about that as well. Like, they did endorse, Megan Thee Stallion was working on Kamala Harris's rallies, political rallies, and guess who didn't vote? It's you guys. You guys voted for whoever you voted for, and some did vote, some didn't even bother voting, while others voted for Donald Trump. This is the America that you all voted for, and now it's the celebrities' fault for not talking about it. Like, come on guys, let's be real, okay? And we should stop acting as if celebrities are these gods that are here to save us. No, not me. You guys should stop acting as if these celebrities are some gods, some heroes that are going to save you from all these things. She has the right to align herself with whoever she aligns with. Okay, if she's going to choose the orange cringe, aka Donald Trump, that is Nicki Minaj's choice. Also, you guys choose who you want to cancel. Mind you, if it was a male rapper, look at 50 Cent. You don't care about what 50 Cent was doing, performing for Donald Trump, endorsing Donald Trump. Snoopy Dogg, who performed on his inauguration. Like, yo, anyways, this is what I have for today. So I just hope you guys have a wonderful week. See you on the next video. Like, please let Beyonce be, because she is not a politician. These celebrities are not gods, okay? They are just human beings, and they are making the money. I mean, it's all about the numbers at the end of the day. Those dogs are making noise. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for tuning in and coming up to this point of the video. If you have reached, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and check for the next video. I'll see you on the next.